Hey everyone, how are you? Yeah, Mike and Sierra here, and today we're going to do an unboxing of the Hydor Professional 350 canister filter.
Yeah, so we picked this up from Big Al's. We got it over the holiday season, free shipping. That was awesome. We actually stole it for 150 Canadian dollars, but it's really cool, and we're looking forward to setting it up on our tank.
Yeah, so this filter here is rated for up to a 100-gallon aquarium. We're going to put it on our 50-gallon aquarium that we had taught in, and yeah, I think it's going to do great with our other mechanical filtration that we have in there for our hang-on bag filters.
Yeah, so this pump here is rated at 280 gallons per hour. Full immediate is supposed to go 240 gallons per hour, so kind of neat that they tested it fully set up. So yeah, at the end of the day, we should get 240 gallons per hour flow out of here, which should do just fine in the 50.
Yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to crack open this box and we're going to set this filter up for you guys right here, right now. Alright. So here we have it. This is a nice, very sleek, very nice looking unit. You can see it is kind of see-through here. This one here I believe has 4 trays, right?
Yeah, so this one here has 4 trays. They do make all different sizes, from little ones up to 150 gallon tanks, I believe. So pretty neat. They had pretty good deals on them. I was checking out Amazon as well. So we'll go ahead and include some links there or to the Big Al store if you guys want to check them out.
Yeah. So on the unit itself, we do have 4 clamps. Remove these.
And these two actually lock in place.
Oh, yes.
So Mike had to undo a lock here. These two come up like this.
Yeah.
And
Now the unit just comes off like this. You will notice here that you cannot possibly mix these up because one of the holes is actually bigger than the other one. I see that was really cool. This unit also has a ceramic shaft, which you can see here. So which is really cool. That's going to make it so you have less noise, which is always awesome out of your canister filters.
they should be fairly durable.
Yeah, it's going to be fairly durable as well. So one of the reasons why we actually got this specific filter was just because of how easy it is to take everything in and put it out. So all the trays have one side here that is a little bit curved, which makes it very easy to put it in because it's only going to fit in one way, and that just saves you a lot of time and hassle.
So on our first tray here, we have the just filter floss, basic filter floss. This one here is going to be our sintered quartz ring, so not ceramic, but they're quartz. They actually feel pretty porous if you look at them. So we get 2 trays of that. Oh, and they have the little handles on them as well. Pop in and out.
And then here you have your sponge tray. And once again, Sarah just mentioned the handles, which makes it very easy to take in and put out. So
Yeah, and it is really nice design that the curved spot, and there is a hole in it too, so clearly it's only going in one possible way.
yeah. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm just going to place this on for now, and we're going to talk. We're going to show some of the parts here that we actually came with it.
That's our user guide.
So this here is the user guide.
And these are our hose clamps. It looks like they have valves on them
Yeah,
as well.
these here are the attachments that go right onto the canister.
We have some nice, somewhat black transparent hosing.
And those are suction cups.
Yeah, big suction cups, clips, already assembled.
Which is cool.
Yeah, we get enough of those.
Oh wow, so here we go.
Nice.
So this here is going to be
Our intake.
your intake tube. And as you can see, it's telescopic, so you can move it up and down, which is really cool. This here, I imagine.
The intake strainer, which is nice. So it's going to kind of prevent huge debris from getting in there.
Yeah. And this here
Is one of our options.
This here is one of our options, right? So you can attach this here on for if you wanted a jet. But you could also put together the spray bar like Sierra's doing right now, and
That's actually pretty long.
that is a very long spray bar.
That's nice.
That is a very long spray bar, people. So if you wanted to go this route, you can go this route as well. I think we were going to pretty much want as much flow as we could on this, so we're probably just going to run it like this. But having the option of attaching a spray bar, very simply, that's pretty cool, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, not many filters actually come with both options. Usually it's one or the other, so if you have a preference, this is perfect. You get both.
Yeah. So as Sierra pulled out here, where there's two hoses. Now one is a different size than the other one, I believe. Oh no, they're actually the same size. Okay. So the hoses are the same size, just the clamps are a little bit different. But to install these clamps, this is very easy. You simply push it on, give it a little turn, and it's going to tighten right over the end. And I mean, that couldn't have been more simpler. I didn't have to stick this in a pot of water, heat up the ends. It just went right on, simple as pie. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's actually super easy to install. Compared to some of our other canister filters, either the installation is a little trickier to get those hoses on, or just the cleanup with the way you actually put it together. I think it's really nice that the trays go in and out so nicely, and it's straightforward.
So once again, we're just going to put on these so we have them on the pump side. Just going to give this a little tighten so I can see it actually going under the rubber, and that's on perfect. And like I said, Sierra said, we do have valves here where we can turn all these off.
Which is great when you're detaching it, so that way there you're stopping your flow. You need to move it or anything like that, or do your maintenance. It should come off fairly easily.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to grab the head here, just so we can show you a little demonstration of how easy it is to actually plug these right into your canister filters. So very simply, turn it on, give it a couple screws, and that's it. It's good to go. It's not a bunch of huss and fuss.
It's more than a couple, but we're good.
No, it's not, because you're not pushing on.
Straight.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
There you go. Ta-da! See, that's simple, guys. As long as I do it, not her.
And it looks like this is our primer up here. So
And that is her primer up there.
we didn't
Like I
mention that.
said, this here is very simple to put on. Very simple.
One-handed,
One-handed, there you go.
basically.
Yeah. So that's how it's basically going to sit on your canister, guys. Like this. These things here also move, so if you have, like...
That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to swivel them, but I didn't know how to do it. I guess they swivel.
They swivel.
Oh, okay, that's a lot easier to swivel now.
That's
with
a lot
hose
easier.
those on.
Yes. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to set this bad boy up. I'm going to slowly take these things here off for now until we get it set up on the tank. So let's get this thing ready to go. Are you excited for this, honey? I'm really excited.
I am pretty excited.
I'm pretty excited,
I want
too.
to see it flow.
I want to see the flow too.
And it is kind of see-through, so we should be able to actually see it do its filter thing
Oh,
a little
yes.
bit. So I'm kind of excited.
I'm
to
all
see
about seeing my filter do its filter thing, you know what I mean? Alright. So I guess take out some trays. Take out this tray. Oh, there's a bag that's got to be opened. Oh, look at these rings.
They have boards.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they are. That is very cool. They actually do look like they're pretty good rings that come with these filters. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to attach the intake tube, and I'm going to connect it here. It's got the intake tube. I'm going to pass this through. I think it's going to be easier to actually put this on the tank and cut it down there on the floor. So I'm going to attach this on here the way I want it, and we're going to connect it right here, right on the side. Oh, I just dropped my thermometer. That is all right. There you go. Perfect. Oh, not quite. Okay. And I just lost our thermometer. Not a big deal. So we're going to put this down, and if you can pass me the jet portion of the, yes. So this here is the return. I'm going to take the hose for the return. It's right there. If you can grab it, Sierra. Thank you. Easily push it through all the way to the end. And bang, just like that. That's all we had to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is, oops, got my mic cord in the way. I can see about how much that I'm going to need for slack. So I'm going to try to make sure I get the slack out of it. And I'm going to cut it about to right about here. I'm surprised these little scissors cut that, but it did a pretty good job. So now I put this here on for a demonstration. I'm just going to remove this. Oh, I lost my hose. We're going to push this on, push it all the way on tight. Once again, just going to give this a little screw. There we go. Oops. Okay. This one here is now on nice and tight. So there we go.
Make sure valves are in open position.
Now, what I'm going to do is put the both valves here into the open position. And let's try to give this a prime. There you go. You can see it's filling up here. That was very easy. If you wouldn't mind to plug that in, Sierra, that'd be great. It's just about finished filling here. We'll just give it one more moment to... Okay, it's finished filling. So all right here, you can see it emptied out quite a bit of water out of the tank, so we're going to have to fill that back up. As you can see, there was quite a bit of flow coming out of this filter. You can hear it right now because it's above the water line, so we're going to fill that back up. But there's a lot of flow coming out of that pump. So really impressed about that. I know my Dozie's going to love that. What we might end up doing is actually put this on the 75 for extra filtration and throw the Sunsun on this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. These guys love swimming in the current, so they're going to be happy either way.